yeah. So there is, yeah, you shared the list of verbs before when we are at the A2 level. So there is
Oh,
specific word we have to remember
yeah.
from them. Huh?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So for phenomenal, you have to remember the so sans pale. It is always sans pale. See, always नहीं
Oh,
होता.
yeah.
अब अब थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ेंगे वीडियोस में. You will see
Mm-hmm.
the verbs are used without nominal as well. वही rule है
Okay.
when the action is done on the subject itself, then it is sir. When the action is on the
Okay.
object, then we don't use
Yeah.
sir.
But we have to remember these things. The
Yes.
subject is
Yeah,
okay.
mostly these verbs are used as pronominal, जैसे sans pale हो गया, sans speed हो गया, all those
Mm-hmm.
verbs, such
Okay.
basis, cheer, etc. So yesterday I gave moi je vous ai donné un devoir. Est-ce que vous avez essayé de le faire? Cette question. Which one? Uh,
Mm.
did you try doing that?
Okay.
Describe your equations.
I started doing that, but it's not complete yet.
Okay, okay, no worries. Okay, so we do today listening. ठीक है? Now question numéro 6 and guys अगर if see that is why last week I took I mean I gave you off just to you know get yourself familiar what I'm trying to do with you now. ठीक है? The videos and everything. So if anybody who hasn't watched the video or something because I took the access back. As said in the previous last week that this would be for a week only. So even in the first class I said to all of you when we discussed the structure. So if you're asking how much this thing for how much time is it for so 4 classes a week. That is the pattern, right? We have 32 videos. B1 is intense as I said you. So ये 2 महीने आपने रातों को भी जागना है, ठीक है? You can do that. Or if you couldn't watch or somebody who feels like देखना है, I can still give you the access again. Okay, just as a kind gesture or whatever it is you can understand. But I have to move with the group. Okay, it doesn't mean that I give you. So others are watching, so you can also watch like that. So okay, but if in case you need the access of the first 4 videos, first to ऐसे भी public है. Baki 3 you can still ask me because I don't want anybody to lag behind or whatever. But please go with the flow. Okay. Now aujourd'hui on va pratiquer compréhension orale. Now if you will not speak in the class during these exercises, then it will be a difficulty. Okay, now question numéro 6. Who will read this question?
I can
We
read.
had them.
Okay, read this question, just the question.
Choisissez vrai, faux ou on ne sait pas.
Right. So choisissez vrai, faux ou on ne sait pas. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire in this? What we have to do here?
Choose between true, false, or I don't know. We
Right.
don't know.
Right. On ne sait pas is like not given. The literal meaning is yes, we don't know, but it is like not given. Okay, on ne sait pas. So vrai, faux, true, false, and on ne sait pas. Right. So here is here are 10 sentences. Okay, I'm giving you time to all of you please read these sentences silently. Understand the meaning. If you don't understand the meaning, let me know, ask me, or use dictionary. These are simple phrases using être, aimer, détester, nothing difficult. Giving you 1 minute, 2 minutes to understand the meaning of these sentences. Then I'll play the audio and I'll explain what you have to do. Okay, please read all the 10 sentences and in your notebook, just write numbers like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 10. Okay, so that when I play the audio, you write the answers true, brave, or whatever. For honor sake, you can write O. Ok, vous avez compris les phrases?
Oui, madame, j'ai compris.
Ok, vous avez compris, you understood, comprendre, vous avez compris, past tense. You understood, okay?
Oui.
Now, the way of this thing doing listening, probably you might have watched in my videos. It's not about marking true false. Okay, moi je ne veux pas des réponses. I'm not looking for the answers. Okay, je cherche pas des réponses à ce moment. What you have to do is, il faut bien écouter l'audio. Okay, listen the audio. Okay, try to understand the meaning, the context. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What is happening? Il y a combien de personnes? How many people are there? Persons are there. De quoi parle-t-il? है ना? What are they talking about? ठीक है? So just try to understand the overall. It may be a bit fast. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can say it is fast, a bit fast, but I'll play it again, again, 2 times, 3 times. But for that, you also have to speak, ma'am, please play again. Okay? But abhi don't search for the answers. Just maybe close your eyes or look at the screen or whatever. Just imagine. See, when you do the listening, you always have to, start imagining that scene. कुछ तो समझ में आएगा, है ना? Of course, it's not possible that you're not understanding anything, but yes, you will be able to get some words. The listening you develop, initial phases you get some words. Dhire dhire you try to link those words and get a context, and then that's how you understand the things, and that's how you develop your listening skills. ठीक है? So I'll be playing the audio. And मुझे नहीं लगता यहाँ पे कुछ ज़्यादा difficult है. Everything is easily understandable. So just listen to the audio first. Try to understand the context. You guys can increase your volume.
Document 2, page 8.
Sévère, on traverse? Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va à la piscine?
Ah non, je suis fatiguée.
Bon, on va au restaurant chinois.
Non, je n'ai pas faim.
On va au cinéma alors.
Bof, pour voir quel film? Oh, regarde, c'est Julien! Julien! Julien!
Salut!
Salut!
Salut.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
Tu vois, je fais du vélo. Et vous, vous allez où?
Oh, Sophie est fatiguée, on rentre à la maison.
Moi, je vais au théâtre.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas voir?
Une comédie musicale.
Oh, super, une comédie musicale! On va avec Julien!
Mais tu n'es pas fatiguée?
Yeah, could you understand a bit?
Yes, ma'am. But
Oui, madame.
one more time, can you play, please?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Document 2, page 8.
Sévère, on traverse? Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va à la piscine?
Ah non, je suis fatiguée.
Bon, on va au restaurant chinois.
Non, je n'ai pas faim.
On va au cinéma alors.
Bof, pour voir quel film? Oh, regarde! C'est Julien! Julien! Julien!
Salut.
Salut!
Salut.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
Tu vois, je fais du vélo. Et vous allez où?
Oh, Sophie est fatiguée, on rentre à la maison.
Moi, je vais au théâtre.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas voir?
Une comédie musicale.
Oh, super! Une comédie musicale! On va avec Julien!
Mais tu n'es pas fatigué?
Hmm. Did it get clear? More clear, better?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
वही बताओ.
Okay. Who else? I mean, what have you understood? How much you've understood?
Apo,
Mm-hmm. Okay, now, okay, I think I should. Okay, so anyway, so whatever you have understood, now I'll play it again, okay? Je vous le jouer à nouveau. One more time. This time you listen and mark the answers. Again, now strategy. In your exam also, the strategy, um, in the exam, the audio just gets played only once, okay? In your exam. Of course, the questions are not like this. You don't get true false. You get MCQs in your TCF. And the audio, le document sonore, on le joue juste une fois. Okay, one time. Now, if you will mark the answers simultaneously, while listening, if you mark the answers, the probability that you get your answers wrong is more. Okay, one should never mark the answers while reading the sentences. Why? Because in the audio, you will listen to all these words. Har cheez hogi. Audio mein, the words will be there. But when you read the sentence, the meanings here are different, right? So generally क्या करेंगे हम वर्ड सुनेंगे ओ हाँ रेस्टोरेंट शिनवा सुना था तो व्रे डाल दिया. So we don't have to do like that. We have to understand the context. Okay. So the strategy to mark the answers is to first listen to the audio completely. Don't mark the answers simultaneously while the audio is playing. First you understand. Now अभी तो हम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं सो यू कैन राइट वट एवर यू आर लिसनिंग जो जो वर्ड आता रहता है सुन मतलब जस्ट राइट पेन चलता रहना चाहिए नीचे पेपर पे ठीक है so that you have the ideas and then you try to connect those ideas. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play it the third time. I will be playing the audio. Now, अब आपके ऊपर now it's like you have to discover your own strategy. ठीक है आपने साथ में मार्क करना है आपने बाद में करना है so always we should mark the answers बाद में okay after the audio. So I'll play the audio, then I'll give you 2 3 4 5 seconds whatever. You mark your answers, read the sentences, try to relate, try to rethink that story in your mind and then mark the answers. ठीक है then we will see what I'll be doing next.
Document 2, page 8.
Sévère, on traverse? Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va à la piscine?
Ah non, je suis fatiguée.
Bon, on va au restaurant chinois.
Non, je n'ai pas faim.
On va au cinéma alors.
Bof, pour voir quel film? Oh, regarde! C'est Julien! Julien! Julien!
Salut.
Salut!
Salut.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
Tu vois, je fais du vélo. Et vous vous allez où?
Oh, Sophie est fatiguée, on rentre à la maison.
Moi, je vais au théâtre.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas voir?
Une comédie musicale.
Oh, super, une comédie musicale. On va avec Julien.
Mais tu n'es pas fatigué?
Now you mark your answers.
Oui, madame.
Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, so j'espère que vous avez déjà coché vos réponses. Right, coché. You've marked the answers. Now cette fois-ci, this time, je vais jouer le document sonore encore une fois, one last time, to verify your answers. Okay, pour vérifier des réponses. ठीक है? This would be the last time audio. Whatever you have marked, the answers and everything, just verify those answers in this final um, this thing audio. ठीक है? Okay.
Document 2, page 8.
Sévère, on traverse? Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va à la piscine?
Ah non, je suis fatiguée.
Bon, on va au restaurant chinois.
Non, je n'ai pas faim.
On va au cinéma alors.
Bof, pour voir quel film? Oh, regarde, c'est Julien. Julien! Julien!
Salut!
Salut!
Salut.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
Tu vois, je fais du vélo. Et vous allez où?
Oh, Sophie est fatiguée, on rentre à la maison.
Moi, je vais au théâtre.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas voir?
Une comédie musicale.
Oh, super, une comédie musicale. On va avec Julien.
Mais tu n'es pas fatigué?
Ok, now, est-ce que quelqu'un peut me dire ou peut m'expliquer qu'est-ce qui se passe dans cet audio? What is happening? क्या है? Anybody can speak? क्या हो रहा है in English, in Hindi, whatever language? Just want to know the story. What is happening?
Patrick and Patrick asking from Sophie to going out outside like swimming pool, like restaurant, and she saying that I'm not hungry or I'm also tired. And then they saw the Julia. Maybe she is working
Julia.
and maybe you Julia. So he said like I'm going to comedian musical. So I'm going
Musical
to theater.
comedy.
Yeah. So and then Sophie immediately ready for it to go there. And at the end, Patrick says, "Oh, you are not tired now." So yeah.
Yeah, very good. Oh, we. Okay, anybody else? Can anybody tell me where is the situation taking place? कहाँ पे है? क्या लग रहा है? What?
On the
Where?
road.
हाँ, very good. Hmm. Anybody else wants to explain the situation? Ok, on va maintenant discuter les réponses. Ok, first phrase. Read the phrase and the answer. Oh,
Patrick est fatigué.
Patrice.
Patrice est fatigué. No, it's false. It's fou. C'est fou.
Fou नहीं, faux.
Faux.
French में
C'est
fou,
faux.
F-O-U is yeah, fool. वो fou,
Oh,
il est fou is like
okay.
foolish fool. So Patrice est fatigué. C'est faux,
Faux. C'est faux.
all of you.
Oui, madame.
C'est faux. C'est vrai ou c'est on ne sait pas. Why it is faux? उसने ऐसा कुछ बोला? Did he say that yeah I am not tired? Something like that. Or did he talk about
So,
his tiredness?
no,
I mean,
no, so
only Sophie said that she is tired, so he gave another option.
Yes.
So it's actually Onasipa.
Because see there is a difference, a bit difference, right? Which I think IELTS में भी ऐसे ही कुछ होता है ना कि false or not given में sometimes we get confused.
Yes.
है ना तो so basically Patrice से fatigué we didn't talk about whether Patrice was fatigué or not. है ना Patrice asked Sophie कि वो कहती है कि je suis fatigué. But about Patrice we don't know whether he's tired or not. So on ne sait pas. Deuxième phrase.
Patrice voit à la piscine.
Piscine.
It's vrai. Piscine. C'est vrai.
Okay, is it
C'est
vrai?
faux. Non, c'est faux.
Faux.
Okay. Comment c'est faux?
Parce qu'il dit
Hmm.
qu'on traverse à la piscine.
No, so on traverse was the first thing. C'est vers. On traverse is that I will tell you what it is. They were actually there on road and they were crossing the road. तो अगर आपने सुना होगा पीछे background noise थी, right?
Oui.
So in the beginning he says थोड़ा सा pause होता है and then they say on traverse, c'est vers. On traverse. Traverser means to cross the road. Should we cross? It's green now, c'est vert. ठीक है फिर वो कहते हैं on va à la piscine? That was the question, right? मतलब वो अभी तो they are on the road, right? And then they discuss where to go. Both of them are discussing, right? तो इसमें लिखा है Patrice va à la piscine. So does
He
Patrice
goes,
go?
but they're still discussing right now, so it's still
Yes.
Onasipa.
So four.
Four.
Because वो road पे है, right? And Patrice is asking Sophie, on va à la piscine? Should we go at the swimming pool? On va à la piscine? तो फिर वो क्या कहती है no या whatever, है ना? But they don't go. फिर वो दूसरा ऑप्शन देता है should we go to the restaurant etc. है ना? This is four. He's not going to the swimming pool. That was a question actually. Okay, troisième.
Sophie n'a pas faim.
Hmm.
C'est vrai.
C'est vrai. Yeah, so that was very clear. No, je n'ai pas faim. J'ai pas faim. Yeah. What is n'a pas faim? What is this?
Not hungry.
Right.
Not hungry.
Avoir faim is to be hungry. So n'a pas faim, she's not hungry. And what is to be thirsty?
Triste.
नहीं वो तो sad होता है.
Oh, sorry.
तो triste is sad.
Yeah, that.
Avoir faim is to be hungry. And what is to be thirsty?
n'est pas soif.
Avoir soif. ठीक है, so soif is to be thirsty. For example, if you're thirsty, it's moi je suis, pardon, j'ai soif. I'm thirsty. Yeah, चलिए, anyway. These are the expressions with avoir. Okay, catchy and Patrice. Okay, read. Who will be doing fourth? गाइस, आप और दूसरे लोग भी बोले. अगर आप क्लास अटेंड करते हो तो क्लास में बोलो तो सही. गलत हो कोई बात नहीं, बोलो. आप अभी नहीं बोलोगे तो दिक्कत आएगी. बोलो. रीड फ्रेज तो रीड करो. आंसर गलत हो जाए डजंट मैटर.
Patrice aimait
एम.
aime le restaurant chinois.
राइट. रेस्टोरेंट chinois.
Restaurant
Okay.
chinois. It's four.
Okay. So, is it four? Oh, okay. All of you have written four. All or whosoever has done.
No, madam.
No,
Je
I
pense
wrote on
c'est
ne sait pas.
on ne sait pas.
Yeah, so Arshi, yeah, so it again the here it will be on a sepa because we didn't talk about his liking, disliking. है ना, वो तो अपनी वाइफ से पूछ रहा है भाई कि
Yeah.
when we
Option
go
B
to
है,
the
that's
Okay,
restaurant.
so that she
हाँ,
does not like, yeah.
she says कि क्या करने, तो कहती है no j'ai pas faim, है ना. तो
Fine.
but we didn't talk about the Patrice likes or dislikes. So again here it will be on a sepa. Okay, but okay, well tried. Sankyam. Sophie aime le cinéma.
on ne
उसकी
sait
लाइकिंग
pas.
डिसलाइकिंग के
On
बाद.
ne sait
हाँ,
pas.
राइट. दिस ऑल्सो
On ne
ऑन
sait
अ
pas.
सेपा, क्योंकि वो तो ये कहती है pourvoir quel film, है ना, वो when he gives the option on va au cinéma alors, then she says pourvoir quel film. Just she was asking कि कौन सी मूवी देखे. अब हमें नहीं पता does she like it or does she like or not. Okay, so on a sepa. CZM.
Patrice et Sophie sont au cinéma.
हाँ.
C'est faux.
très bien. C'est faux. Very good. They are not. ये तो clear था ना. They are on the road.
Yeah.
So at the moment, are they are at cinema? C'est faux, है ना? They are not at the cinema. Ils sont dans la rue. Okay, on the road, dans la rue. Septième.
Julien est sportif.
Hmm.
On ne sait pas.
Okay.
C'est vrai.
I think so. Je pense. I don't get it.
Others. Julien is sportif.
C'est vrai parce
I
que
also
il
think
dit
it's on ne sait pas. I don't know if I heard sportive. I don't know, maybe I missed it.
he said something about duello.
Right. So what was Julien doing? वो जब सोफी आवाज लगाती है, regarde c'est Julien, 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 she है ना, उसको बुलाती है. तो फिर वो सवाल पूछती है, हाय यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है तू, है ना, qu'est-ce que tu fais ici. तो
Yeah.
when what he says, क्या कर रहा होता है वो, क्या कहता है.
He was riding the bike.
Right. Actually, that sentence was very fast or quick. वो कहती है, qu'est-ce que tu fais ici? तो इसे moi je fais du vélo, je fais du vélo. अब आपने सुना कि नहीं, but yes, so कर with we vélo. He said, so again, I always say French exam में ना, मतलब ये जो वर्ड्स होते हैं ज म द त ल, ये कुछ भी सुनाई नहीं देगा आपको. ये ऐसे ही चले जाएंगे. जस्ट ज म ट ड ल, ये तो बिल्कुल सुनाई नहीं देगा. सो when we say shve, shve, shve jivelo, She says je fais du vélo means faire du vélo is to ride a bicycle, right? So he's riding his bike, vélo, right, bicycle. So, uh, like even like we say je suis whatever, je suis professeur, right? So this also you say je suis prof. Professor ka shortcut is prof. And in French, we will not say je suis in your exam also. Okay, I mean when I train students in one-on-one coaching, स्पीकिंग के कुछ बहुत सारी स्ट्रैटेजीज होती हैं, ठीक है, और भी होती हैं, बट इफ यू थोड़े थोड़े इफ यू जस्ट अडैप्ट, राइट, je suis, so when you introduce yourself in your TCF exam, the first task is your introduction, ठीक है, वहां पे जाके बोलेंगे je suis, je m'appelle, तो je पे इतना फोकस नहीं करना, you don't have to really say je, no, mon, don't say this much lamba, okay, je m'appelle, je suis. So ये je suis becomes like suis. इंस्टा पे तो बड़ी सारी वीडियोस भी होती हैं इसके ऊपर, है ना. je fais du vélo, je regarde. So this type ये ऐसे जो ऐसे ही निकल जाता है, ठीक है. And I mean you should try speaking, you know, try imitating, और ऐसा also you should develop your habit of speaking this way, ठीक है. So actually Julien is sportif, c'est vrai, ठीक है. Again we will verify it, no worries, but we say vrai. So okay. Now he doesn't say I am sportif or ऐसे किसी ने उससे पूछा नहीं था, but in this context, in this thing, yes, we have to I mean get an idea with this sentence only. Je fais du vélo, that means he's doing some sportive activity, right? Donc ça veut dire il est sportif. That is why it is vrai. Okay, huitième.
Sophie déteste les comédies musicales.
Très bien. Oui.
It's vrai. No, it's faux.
It is oui, c'est faux. Oui.
Yeah.
Pourquoi? Why?
It was clear in the audio that they like the musicals.
Yeah, because he says कि वो कहती है कि कहाँ जा रहा है, तो कहता है कि je vais au théâtre pour voir les comédies musicales. तो she gets ready ना, ठीक है, हाँ वाओ मैं भी चलती हूँ. So that means she likes it. So oui, elle ne déteste pas les comédies musicales. Ok, neuvième. Ok, oui, très bien. हाँ, neuvième.
Patrice adore les comédies musicales.
अच्छा, एक तो गुरशरण ए मत बोला करो, आ बोलना स्टार्ट करो. पैत्रीस नहीं,
Okay.
पाथरीस. आ
Patrice.
इतना तो कर सकते हैं ना हम. ए को आ तो
Yeah.
बोलना है, ठीक है. यू आर डूइंग
Pat-
वेल. जस्ट छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं, उस पर यू नीड टू वर्क, ठीक है.
okay.
हम्म.
D'accord.
हम्म.
Patrice adore les comédies musicales.
म्यूजिकल.
Euh,
हम्म.
je pense que on ne sait pas.
हम्म. वी, très bien. On ne sait pas. Okay, we don't know because इसके बारे में बात ही नहीं हो रही, ठीक है. So husbands are like okay, उनका कोई dislike लाइक का कुछ बात ही नहीं हो रही है. So we like whatever the wife is saying, okay, वो चलो कर रहे हैं, उसको जान जाना है, उसके साथ चल देंगे, है ना. So on ne sait pas si Patrice adore les comédies musicales ou non, ok, parce que c'était Sophie qui voulait accompagner Julien. Accompagner is to accompany, okay. I think ये verb आपने की भी है अभी lesson number 1 में. I saw yesterday, right? Uh, all right. Dernière phrase. अरे बोलो, खत्म करें इसे.
Julien va
Julien,
au théâtre.
ओ नहीं है, ये ओ है. ए ओ. AU is O
Oh,
and OU is U. O, बोलो. Julien va au.
O. Julien va au
हाँ.
théâtre.
Théâtre.
I don't know. Théâtre.
Hmm.
Théâtre. Julien va au théâtre.
H silent. Théâtre.
Théâtre.
Hmm.
Julien va au
Hmm.
théâtre.
Hmm.
Yes, c'est vrai.
Okay, all of you, is it vrai, faux, on ne sait pas?
C'est vrai.
Oui, c'est vrai.
C'est vrai.
Il dit, non, je vais au théâtre. Again, je तो सुनाई नहीं देता, right? तो वो कह रही है, qu'est-ce que tu fais ici? तो कह रहा है, je vais au théâtre. je vais. ठीक है, तो आप लोग भी थोड़ा से it's not the ja, ju, whatever it is. Okay, just like that. So, je vais au théâtre. Okay. हाँ. Ok, so c'est comme ça, on pratique compréhension orale. ठीक है. So in the class, I would be doing this type of listening, sometimes speaking, and speaking. I gave you the exercise d'écrivez votre dernière vacances, so that we will be doing in the next class. Please, all of you, do it, write it. करना है. जॉब कर रहे हो बट फ्रेंच भी तो करनी ही है. करनी तो पड़ेगी, क्या ही करेंगे. ठीक है.
Ma'am,
हम्म.
yeah, one small doubt. So, comedy musical, it means musical, right?
Right.
Anything else?
Musical comedy.
Musical comedy. Okay.
Yeah. So ठीक है. Uh, okay. Yeah. So c'est comme ça, il faut pratiquer compréhension orale. This was still understandable, ठीक है. But yes, you have to practice these type of comprehension, listening, and all that stuff. अब जैसे this book which I'm following actually 2000 की published है, ऐसा बहुत पुरानी है, but it's actually a very very good book. So I'll be taking up few listenings from here, ठीक है, in the class for speakings and everything that you have the book which we are following. अच्छा एक चीज और भी करते हैं, just a minute. I want to go to the transcripts of this audio, and I'll play the audio, I read and listen. Okay, il faut lire les transcriptions en écoutant le document sonore. J'ai rendu. B1 के please all the topics do very thoroughly, very 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 thoroughly. Your B1 topics are actually 70-80% of your exam. ठीक है, इसीलिए and you might have found my videos very good. ठीक है, बहुत इंटरैक्टिव होती हैं और वो सब नोट्स बनाने अच्छी तरह. एक इधर है ट्रैक 3. C'est page numéro 8, unité 1. Page numéro 8. Ok, so ça c'est le dialogue. So if you see here, c'est vers on traverse. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va à la piscine. It was a question, right? Patrice is not going to do piscine. Chalo, I'll play the audio. Now you be in sync with the transcription. ये देख रहे हो पीछे क्या लिखा है? Bruit de voiture qui s'arrête. So if you when I play the audio, पीछे से background noise आती है गाड़ी, है ना? So because they're on the road, so the noise of the cars which stop when they cross the road. Okay, so I'm playing the audio. Just read along.
Document 2, page 8.
Sévère, on traverse? Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va à la piscine?
Ah non, je suis fatiguée.
Bon, on va au restaurant chinois.
Non, je n'ai pas faim.
On va au cinéma alors.
Bof, pour voir quel film? Oh, regarde, c'est Julien. Julien! Julien!
Salut!
Salut!
Salut.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
Tu vois, je fais du vélo. Et vous allez où?
Oh, Sophie est fatiguée, on rentre à la maison.
Moi, je vais au théâtre.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas voir?
Une comédie musicale.
Oh, super, une comédie musicale. On va avec Julien.
Mais tu n'es pas fatiguée?
So you see, je fais du vélo. Ouais, je vais au théâtre. Ok, ah, super. On va avec Julien. Then there was a sarcasm. Tu n'es pas fatigué? I mean, तुमने
Yeah.
थकी हुई है ना? So it's like that. Okay. Okay, bien. So if you have any questions, doubts or something, please ask. Sinon, on va arrêter aujourd'hui ici. And next class, I really want you to write and speak in the class. And peut-être on va faire quelque chose d'expression orale. Any questions or doubts? Huh?
Yeah, whatever we are writing, we speak like we have to remember that writing, or we can speak from the like.
नहीं ये history civics geography होगा तो याद करेंगे ना I mean there aren't so again how can you remember that so just write the story or whatever है ना
Okay.
so write and no अभी तो I can't see you but yeah you can read and speak ठीक है so but write something creative okay don't write long sentences ठीक है write short sentences because abhi you are developing your writing skill there will be a day when you will be able to write some complex sentences but initially when you start please write simple short easy sentences of course you have to use passive composite and perfect try using perfect okay but write ठीक है okay any other questions
Ma'am, will you share this book?
no this is
Okay,
done in the
because
class.
this is like quite easy to,
No,
practice.
this is not easy. This
Okay,
is not
I'm
easy.
sorry. No, when compared to
No,
that book,
see, practice again. The thing is,
yeah,
don't overburden yourself by
mhm.
downloading and keeping the stuff with you. Even if
Yeah,
you
this
do
is
this
like
book,
fully, uh, this is like full like B1, like it's not like step by step. It's like we have to give like full grammar. So,
so if you do this book, it is 70-80% of your exam, be it TEF or TCF.
mhm.
All the themes here, if you see in the index, they are actually your exam based themes. Okay, so rather than having lot of material with you, please try to learn the vocabulary from this book. ये सारे आपके TCF एग्जाम के थीम्स हैं सेजूर वाला कंपाइन है ये एग्जाम थीम है इवन टेस्ट कनाडा ओके आई एम नॉट ओनली
Okay.
टॉकिंग अबाउट TCF दो TCF is more common these days. Mostly I take it, but TEF के लिए भी these are the same themes. Prévoir des vacances, accueillir un colocataire, faire les courses. Please read the comprehensions of each lesson. Underline the word, write the meaning. इसका print out जिसने नहीं लिया है, then that's not a good thing. Please इसका print out लो या फिर you can order this book as well. So look at Amazon or whatever. इसकी तो vocabulary पी लो मतलब it's something like this. If you have this vocab with you, you are very good to go for the exam. And इसके अलावा we don't need anything. Read all these dialogues, conversations here. Try to just universitadin. Tu es universitadin. No, you are a true citizen, whatever. So, quelle galère. We have very good vocab here. ठीक है? So no more extra sharing of any resources or book or whatever. You have very good book. Just do this and your the videos. Okay. So we
Okay, ma'am,
meet
thank you.
next class as scheduled, and we do some speaking. All right.
D'accord.
Ok, then au revoir.
Ok, merci.
Bonne journée.
Au revoir.
Merci.
Au revoir.